Hello, guys. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate my baking process for props like this. So I've got this asset here, low and high poly versions. First, I import the low poly version to Substance Painter, and then I go to the baking tab to actually like use this option of UV seams. Like it highlights the UV seams, which are like missing. So if there's a hard edge, it will like highlight it. So this hard edge is not supposed to be here. It highlights it. It's very convenient. So I can like look at this and I go back to my 3D software to smooth these edges, and that fixes problems with like seams showing up and stuff. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'll be right back. So now I have fixed the issues and they imported the mesh. As you can see, there's no purple edges now. It's all white. So that indicates that the mesh is now perfect. Like it's good for picking. There won't be any issues. So why I don't pick in Substance Painter is because like, uh, let me show you. So I have everything set up here. Uh, Normal is selected. So I'm just gonna pick a 4K normal map of the whole model. This takes some time. So it's picked. Now if I go here, and I mean, it seems fine, right? Everything seems fine. There's no problems. But if I go here, you can see that this is not aligned. This is supposed to be like this. It's supposed to show the depth properly like this as it is in the hyperlink. Wait. As you can see, this is how it is in the hyperlink, but this is how it shows up here. It's not perfect. It shows up as some kind of issue. So you can actually fix this. And what's going on here? So you can actually fix this in Marmoset. Although I'll probably need to explode the mesh for it. So if I go here, go to new big project, and I'm gonna go to pick loader, load the new high poly combo. And well, the good thing about Marmoset is that it categorizes like your objects on folders like this, high and low, based on your naming system. It's like more interactive. Also, this causes some issues. So samples 16, resolution 4K. So it's gonna start the baking process of the normal map. And it's done. So you can just preview material. And it comes out fine too for the most part. But obvious issues aside, you can see that this same problem also shows up here. It's fine here, but it's a bit crooked here. And you can see the same issue over here actually. Yeah, as you can see, even here it's a bit like, it's not even. Down here is fine, but in this transition area, it's not even. It's even here. I don't know why it's not even there. So what we can do for this is we can go to the gauge of our TV low. Oh, yeah, this is the gauge for it. So you can go here and paint skew. Now paint skew is like skews the normals in a way that like fixes issues like this. So if I just going to paint over it, ignore these errors. This is like different problem. So we just paint the skew like this, and go here, paint this as well. So what we can do is we can go back to the back project and start the back. Yeah, it causes some issue on the carburetor here, but I think it fixes, look, this is the main thing I was trying to show. It fixes the skewed normals basically. So this is the whole reason I use Marmoset over Substance Painter, because you can fix issues like this in Substance in like Marmoset, but not in Substance Painter. So yeah, that's about it for me. There's a lot of other tiny neat features over here. Also, one of the reasons I also don't like big in Substance Painter, at least the ambient occlusion normal, is because Substance Painter does a lot of weird things for, like, you know, normal maps and occlusion maps sometimes, as you can see. I don't know what's causing this. Maybe there's an issue with the model itself, but I don't know. Seems to be fine to me. Yeah, like it's not like they're displaced, so I don't know what's causing this issue. So as you can see, it's also jagged because Substance Painter doesn't calculate the padding while your texture is like baked in the viewport. It only dilates the texture at what do you say, export. So until then, you have those jagged lines in your viewport, and it can be really off-putting because you don't know what the final product looks like in your viewport. Only once like you export it, you have to see. And also, these issues, as you can see, these can be like fixed by adjusting the gauge. So what Marmoset does is you can manually like tweak the gauge in Marmoset, but in Substance Painter you cannot do that yet. You have to play with the sliders, but it, as you can see, it like changes your overall gauge. So if I don't want to change my overall gauge, just one particular like part, for example, I want my gauge to be like this overall, but I want to change this. I cannot do that in Substance Painter. I have to go to Marmoset for that. So that is why I make the normal ambient occlusion and usually curvature and like Marmoset, and I bake the height, not the height, sorry, thickness, position, curvature, and ID map and wall space normal in Substance Painter. Because in ID, I can select mesh ID poly group, and then I can bake and it does that properly. In Substance, in like Marmoset, it does not actually do that properly. So let me be, as you can see, it creates separate colors for different objects. So that's that. So it's just like it's a good thing to combine those two softwares. It just is more efficient overall. So that's all I have to show. Maybe I missed something. If I missed something, I will let you know in the comments or description.